You know, I know what you guys might be thinking. Can the Reptarium run if I'm not around? To understand that question, we have to understand how the Reptarium actually runs now. You know, the truth is, you might think that I must be taking care of all these animals all the time. I wish I was, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really don't have much responsibility. I feed the big snakes here, although Mike can do it without me. I typically like to just because I like feeding snakes. But really, when it comes to the actual care of the enclosures and all of the water and cleaning, it really comes down to Mike and Connie.
He loves Connie.
Let's go to Tabasco.
Tabasco. Obviously, you guys know that we really take pride in all the enclosures and stuff. Me and Connie here, I mean, basically live on the couches downstairs at this point. Just cleaning all the time because animals, it's job security, as Brian says, including the anacondas. But today is glass. We are open to the public. So if you guys want to come check out the enclosures and stuff, come to the Reptarium. So, just watch your fingers because he's coming through the crack.
Yeah.
So we take super pride in the enclosure. If you guys see it and they look dirty, it makes us feel bad. Now I'm just gonna make sure she don't die. Let's go. Come.
Diversion.
Come here, you big lover bubba. You're so angry still.
Yesterday I pretty much did that. So he literally just leapt at the glass and like almost smashed my face. I do like cleaning here. It's very rewarding to feel like you're caring for the animals in the best way that you can. And it's also like a very like therapeutic activity. I know most people hate cleaning, but for me, you know, taking down these window panes, hearing the squeak of the Windex.
It means it's squeaky clean.
So when you come to the Reptarium and you see how amazing every enclosure looks, you know, the glass is clean, the enclosures are clean, it's not filthy, it doesn't smell. You know, I wish I could take credit for it, but the truth is, it's not that way. Really, it's because of all the hard work that Mike and Connie do every single day.
Why does this always happen, dude? Are we good? Is it on? Hello?
Come look.
Dude, she always dirties her glass the day that we're open. She's fired up. Her pupils are super dilated, so as soon as we open this, she might try to eat us. There.
Bring it to the wash station. I wish she was a little bit less scary.
So when we're done with that one, we'll just set it off to the side. Carry this one. I'm butterscotch. Ah, sweetheart. Connie, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're holding. Very nice.
Very nice.
Hey, you worried? Am I worried what?
I don't know, you're scratching your head.
No, I was just, I'm just curious.
That's really far out there, huh?
Well, yeah, yeah, that's not where it's gonna be.
Oh.
It's wild.
Hey, that's the real steel. Check this out.
Let's talk about the administrative side of the Reptarium and all my businesses. As you can see, I'm not very good at administrative stuff. The truth is that I pretty much hate doing anything to do with the administrative side. The kind of quote-unquote business side is just not something I'm that interested in. I'm interested in the visionary and growing things and making things awesome. But when it comes to like taking care of bills and bookings, all that other stuff, yeah. That's just not my gig. And as you guys know, this is a family adventure, right? I mean, we're all putting energy into things, but Lori is definitely a jack of all trades. What are you doing, by the way?
Harvesting.
You've got fruits, vegetables, you've got leafy greens.
Yes.
These are collard greens. Get it? Because they're on my collar.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you can see the team is good. There's not many things that happen here without Lori at least having something to do with it, right?
Yes. Probably true.
So definitely when it comes to the administrative side of getting things done, getting things ordered, making sure that everything is here that our crew needs. Lori is not only, is this spinach, by the way? Okay, so that's spinach. So she's not only involved in ordering the stuff, but she's even involved in putting it away. Trust me, without Lori, we'd be in big trouble.
Without Lori, it's a horror story.
Stop.
That was horrible.
Lori, I need you.
What now?
We have to book a Drogo encounter.
See what I told you?
I got the greens.
It's only like half the size of our
Administrative.
And of course our office help is so important to us. We actually usually have Ashley answering the phone, booking everything for the Reptarium, doing all of the kind of things. So when you call Reptarium or BHB, Ashley's the one that typically answers the phone, but she's actually on vacation. But Steph, she's actually been with me for a long time. Just like Lori, when I said that there's nothing that happens without Lori, the same goes with Steph. Like literally every single thing we do in our business, Steph has something to do with. I mean, she is literally the wizard behind the curtain for me. Without her, I don't know what I would do, and she's stepping in and doing all of Ashley's work on top of her own work this week.
Hey guys. Another tour.
When is this?
Come on, let us figure this out.
Yeah.
Look how absolutely beautiful Al is looking right now. Just shed the other day. Absolutely incredible animal. And we all know that Noah has been stepping up a lot. He has a desire to learn how to run the business, be as involved as he possibly can in the business. It's really amazing to see that kind of blossom, right? I know that it's going to be in good hands with all the people we have around us, including Noah.
Oh yeah, just out here stepping up, guys. Just working. No, these screws they just look like garbage. I didn't know that the only way to get to the light fixture for this cage is through this flap, but this flap was just loose, so I just grabbed some new screws. So at least like it's drilled in there. Makes it look... Yep, you just really want to strip the screw when you're like doing it. That way no one can ever take this flap out again. All right, there you go. Happy, Mike?
It looks good. Thanks for stripping that bottom one out.
You're welcome.
Just as we have a gecko. What we got?
This is a Bavaria Robusta, actually.
Wait, a what? Wait, we need to talk about this more. Baba Hava.
Bavaria Robusta. Probably haven't looked at them since we bought them. They hide. Like, I never see them in their enclosure unless it's nighttime and I go in there with a flashlight. They only get like 3-4 inches long. And I want to say there's like over 10 species of Bavaria. Robusta is one of the larger ones. Little
Cigars. They have the Robusta cigars.
You want to hold it?
Sure. Let me guess where this thing's from. One of those islands. Wait.
One of them islands?
It's from an island?
Yeah.
Okay. New Caledonia? Yeah. Oh my goodness, and they get this small. Imagine being a scientist and running into this in the wild. How would you would like not even believe yourself.
You got it, Noah?
I don't think you do either.
She's always got it.
This little tiny guy.
So what in the heck do I do here? Truth is that I am here because I love being here. I built a great team that can run the thing when I'm not here because, you know, I used to travel a tremendous amount, had plans on traveling a bunch in the future that may or may not happen. But my job is more about the vision, right? Is creating an environment that I believe in and then hiring people, having people around me that believe in that vision. I'm kind of the one that drives that vision, and that vision has to always be here. Even long after I'm gone, whether that's a year or 5 years or 20 years from now, that vision has to continue to happen, and I have to instill that vision into every single person here. And in the meantime, I'm just loving my animals and having a great time and getting a chance to talk to you guys every day. But surely the people that are coming to the Reptarium have to be coming to hope that I'm here so they can meet me, right? You might be surprised. Yeah, there are people that come from all over the country and even out of the country to come see me. There's no doubt about that. But the truth is that 99% of the people that come into the Reptarium are families. They're people that are just like, wow, I heard about this cool place that you can interact with a bunch of really cool animals, and they bring their family here. Last night we were open to the public and I was here for a couple hours, and literally not one person even knew I was the owner of the place. I was walking around, not one person said, hey Brian, or what's going on. I mean, they just thought I was another worker here, which is really absolutely amazing because it takes the pressure off of me. When we first opened up, there was no doubt that the majority of the people that came were because of the vlog. But after about 4 months, a really interesting thing happened. It became a local viral hit. And now when I mean local, it can be literally 3 or 4 hours away. People will hear about it because they see their, cousin on Facebook post a picture of holding Perdita, someone interacting with Drogo the sloth, and they go, wow, I want to go to that place. And they don't even know that I exist, which is wild, right? Because I didn't expect that either, but it's kind of a beautiful thing. I'm so happy that it goes beyond me. It's really more about, the vision of the place, not the person behind that vision. What about tours and events? The first couple years we were open, I literally did every single event that we did. I did Cub Scouts, I did Girl Scouts, I did birthday parties, I did school events, I did private tours, I did them all, and I loved it. But of course we grew. We do over 1,200 events per year. There's a private tour happening right now. We have a great educational staff that does those tours. We have several people that do them, and they're always absolutely incredible, and people have a great time. And now I personally don't have to do the tours because I have a whole bunch of other things going on. Now, I did do Brian tours up until just recently, and I love doing them, and I love interacting, and I miss it so much. The thing is that now it's a little harder for me because my energy is not quite as high as it used to be because I'm kind of battling a little bit. So it's hard to do those tours. So for now, we're not going to be doing any more Brian tours just until I hopefully can get past this. But I am looking forward to the day to get back to that because it is something I miss. In the meantime, I can pop into tours every single time, spend 5 or 10 minutes and see how amazing they're doing.
Put him down for you guys so you can see how weird he moves.
You guys want to hold like a really big snake? Okay.
I think it's bigger. Okay, going in with the baby.
Oh, you guys are great.
Arms out, arms out, arms out.
She's very friendly.
This isn't really working.
It's working great.
Say cheese. Cheese.
Perfect, guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So does the reptarium and even the aquarium survive without me? I think it does, right? Because it's the vision that's going to live on for a long, long time. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to be here because no one really knows what's going on. We realize that the odds aren't really good, but you guys know we've beaten the odds a lot of times, and my plan is to be here for a long, long time, for at least as long as possible. There's no doubt about that. But even with that being said, no matter what happens, my vision will live a long time without me, and that's a beautiful thing, and that's because I have amazing people around me that really keep it going. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, the size of our
Administrative